morning, Big Risk Syndicate. Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, I have an Aragon, a wing engineered timepiece. If you've never seen an Aragon watch, Android watch, they used to be called Android, and then he got in a lawsuit. Apparently, he sued Android, but they ended up buying the name from him. Then he switched to Aragon. Apparently, he's a big dragon fan. Thank you to my lovely daughter for donating her dragons for today's episode. But this watch has one of the most unique dials I have ever seen on a watch. Like, there's only so much you can do to a dial. Either hand paint them, but I mean, some of the stuff I see online now, some of these groups I'm in with the laser engraving and stuff, shit's wicked, but this one's pretty unique. So let's get into it. This model is an Aragon EVO44, 44 millimeter. Sorry, Dragon. Go ahead and file that. And there you go. So this one has the titanium Timascus dial. So no dial is a trash. No dial is alike. So they're all these are unique. So let's get it out of the box. And this one is definitely Big Wrist Syndicate certified, because even with my big 8.5 inch wrist, I still had to take a link out to make it fit. So there you have it. It is a 44 millimeter, right? So you definitely got some wrist presence. Lug-to-lug is 51 millimeters. So that'll definitely cover some acreage. Got the helium escape valve. I don't know what he calls this design bezel, but I love it. I love that it's not straight up and down. And also, too, it doesn't tear your fingers up. I have a San Martin that I got in that I'm going to do a review on. And I'll tell you, that bezel, it is so sharp and serrated, it will cut your hand. I guarantee you it will cut your fingers if you're not careful. But it has a signed crown, which is always a nice touch. It's got a display case bag with the Aragon rotor on it. These have an NH35. I really wish that he would have put a Miyota 9015 in it, but I mean, I'm not out here to make my own watches, but it's got the NH35, so you got a reliable movement in it, one that's serviceable. You got the Aragon name. That's another thing that I wish he would do. I wish he would make the name smaller and imply the dragon logo below the 12, and then make the Aragon name smaller and drop it down some. Another thing too, that it's just a personal preference to me. I hate the date at 3 o'clock. I wish they were down at the 6 o'clock. What does it say down here? I think it says Japan movement. Man, screw that. Put USA, engineered or USA designed. Right? The company is based out of Deerfield Beach, Florida. So they design their watches, and then they have them made, I think he said, in Taiwan or Japan or something. But I'm not here to give you a history lesson on Aragon, but this watch is phenomenal. I like this one so much that I went online. I bought another one because they have a Labor Day sale right now going on. I bought there's one that has I tried to see if they would send me one to review. If I liked it, I'd buy it. If not, I would just send it back. But these right now are on sale for $215. They're usually $370. But there's one that has an abalone dial. Bruh, that thing looks sick. So it should be here within 2 days. I ordered it this weekend. But it has sapphire glass, right? In today's time, in 2025, if your watch doesn't have sapphire glass, you shouldn't be asking over $100 for the watch. I'm sorry. Mineral glass that's a thing of the past. I don't care if it's synthetic sapphire, but sapphire glass, ceramic bezel. That's another thing too. Almost all these watches now come with ceramic bezels. Like that was that was like an upper echelon watch if it had that. Now all these budget friendly watches have it. The lume on this thing is sick. I'll put a picture of it right here. So yeah, that's it in all its night glory. Hit it with a UV torch, light it up, and there you go. But it's got nice bezel action. It's not hard to. It's got enough resistance that you're not going to spin it by accident, but it's not, it's not a pain in the ass to get moving. And it lines up. So the quality assurance team over there, quality control, I appreciate you. The bracelet, let's get into that. It is a 7-link, and this thing is comfortable as all get out to wear. It doesn't pinch the skin. It doesn't pull hair. Has the name. That's always a nice touch. Has a fold over clasp with I mean, it's a beefy boy. I probably should have cleaned it, but I actually wore this out this past weekend, out to dinner with the boys. So you might have some future buyers there, Wing. But yeah, this is a certified go. Do not sleep on Aragon. Definitely worth the money. $200, $215. I think you could pay $10 extra and have it here in 2 days. So yeah. Look at that. Look at the colors, bro. You get purples, blues, greens, golds, oranges. I'm not going to try to tell you how they make Timascus, but I mean, it's pretty cool. There's enough YouTube videos. But yeah, this watch is a certified go. And some of these people who do these watch reviews and they wear their little finger cots or they wear gloves, bro, I can't. Come on, I will wipe my fingerprints off. You can't see them like just in everyday use, but under the camera, you can see them plain as day. I'll wipe it off for you. I'm not wearing gloves. My hands are clean. But yeah, this definitely. Oh, the little wrist check. Still wearing my cheap little steel dive. Oh, why would you ever? Because I want to. Oh yeah, guess what? By the way, there's another one showing up today. The one that I'm gonna keep on a steel bracelet. So I'll have one on a steel bracelet. I'll have one on an ADO. So how about that, player? My channel, do what I want. Sit that all to the side, respectfully. Oh yeah. Shout out to my daughter. She's so cool. She's like, Daddy, I have dragons. You can put them in there with your watch. Let me hold them. So yeah. Part of Red Sea here. Bing, bing. Let's put this on wrist. These watches are so dope. And I cannot wait for that abalone dial to get in. I'll do an actual unboxing of that one. But remember, I have 8.5 inch wrist. I don't know how wide my wrist is, but I mean, that is proper. And it's not that thick either. So it's not like top heavy. Like when I'm doing that, I don't really feel it like moving a whole lot. I don't know how much it weighs. Let's see if he's got on their website it says it's 7.7 ounces. It's got a water resistance of 500 meters, which we know I'm not getting deeper than 15 feet. The bracelet measurements, oh yeah, 22 millimeters all the way down. It doesn't taper. So it's a thick boy all the way around. So it comes out the box 9 inches. Yeah, that was another thing. When I took it out, even I had to size it. I had to size it down to fit my wrist. So even if you bounce around at 400 pounds and you got them big old chonkers on you, this thing will probably fit you right out of the box. So don't worry about that. unidirectional rotating bezel, blah, blah, blah. The heated treated titanium Damascus dial. That's what they're calling it online. So yeah, I'm calling it a certified go. So if you got an extra $215 in your pocket right now, catch it on this Labor Day sale. I will post this. I won't wait 24 hours. I'll edit this and get it popping, get it sent out today on YouTube. So hopefully you can catch that sale in time, because I don't know when the sale ends. But yeah, this is the Aragon EVO44. I'll end it with a few pictures that I took of it, and y'all take it easy, and I'm out. Peace.